Hello everybody and welcome back to me, Waxy, playing this KOTOR 2. Old game. Still enjoying it though. We just need to get off, yes, modded. I put in some, I tried to adjust some stuff for UI and stuff like that. Let's actually see. Is there one for mods? No. Just turn this down a little bit actually. I also adjust, oh dang, didn't mean to do that. Adjusted sound and stuff like that between and positioning of my, let's just get right back into it and show you. Okay. So yeah, there's a later save, but that was when I was testing stuff, so. Here we are, so we're back. It should be a little bit quieter, a little more bearable to hear. We've already checked all this stuff. Let's actually... no, less. Don't want to be doing 360 no-scopes that crazy. And I do know from testing my audio that there's a spider guy right there and one right there. It's not a big deal. You can pretty much just take him out, no problem. Oh, that was not the one I wanted to go after, but sure. Yeah, those are doing nothing to me. Get rocked, scrub. Some cantina here. Do you guys have anything? Yeah, we didn't get stuck. Ew. I really wish this microphone had some side tone to it, at least a little bit more. Scattered survival kit. Oh, there's tons of these things all over the floor. But I guess only some of them work. Storage kit. Oh god, so fast. Mess hall log, breath mask, antidote kit. Good items. I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation system, and if the food processor's back up again the next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here just in case we have to repeat incident. So maybe they were testing it earlier. The Quarta or whatever his name is. Chemicals. Who cooks with chemicals? Oh, I mean, puts chemicals in them. Survival kits. Who does that? Use lab station. Retinal combat implant. I think we already have one on it, yeah. Med pack. How many do we have? 16. Yeah, we don't need to waste anything on that. Mines. Grenades. Do we need any of these? Oh, these only take chemicals now. Cool. Now. Get. I'm really considering feedback, gameplay, mouse settings, sensitivity. Let's just turn that down because I can DPI shift it back up. That seems a little less jerky. Just a nice med pack there. Survival kit, yes please. Okay, I clicked on the wrong one. Only 2 chemicals. What are they doing? What do you have? Guidon beacon, miner lock. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks for our quarters yet, so my cache in the lower bunk, my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. Alright, we gotta go back to the eastern dormitory. I bet I'm having room for this from the doors that I should bury me enough time to dump the contraband if security does a surprise inspection. I think I couldn't get into that room anyway. And I don't really want to waste any more points on demolitions. I'm still really pissed that that didn't work. Oh hey, look, there's Quarta. The jerk. This hollow log looks like it needs to be plugged into a hollow reader. Okay. I wonder if they all killed each other. Okay, but before we do that, we're just gonna have a quick save real quick. And then if did we get this? No, there's 2 chemicals. Dear me. So if it is the case that I said where we can't get into that door in the eastern dormitory, we can just quick load as a means of fast traveling back. Eastern dormitory. Which one's the eastern? This one. I wonder if this one has the working hollow reader in it. It does not. No, yeah, it is that one. Oh man, we're just gonna give it another shot just in case. Frustrating. Oh wait, now that I want to see what his tape said. It could give us something important. And we can't get in there either because our demolition skill isn't high enough. Ridiculous, I tell you. So how have y'all been doing? I've been doing really good. I'm still a little sick. I don't know how long the sickness. I've had this stuffy nose for weeks, it feels like. But, insert minor decode encryption. It's pretty easy decryption.
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
Oh, jeez.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi, about selling him to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already said their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the 2 of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks, and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he...
Handle the rest?
When the time comes, I'll contact you.
Since when did the maintenance officer gross him?
Okay, so the maintenance officer was part of it. Okay. Okay. Items lost. We do have spikes. We can go back up there to see who tried to kill us all, but I don't think it really matters. I don't really care that much. Okay. Let's not forget our chemicals. Dearie me. So we got a couple of options. Okay, impossible. Open turbo lift door. Enter the code manually. Oh, what was it? 3713. 3713. 24? Oh god, what was it? Oops. 31713. Or we could just slice the door for 1 spike. Don't have any spikes, never mind. Dang it. 3, 13, 17. I don't see any. Is there?
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you Merklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Okay.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me.
Who are
But then
you?
you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Oh, it was HK-47 up there. That didn't teach us anything.
Hawking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
So I don't know what the... Okay. So... $13.17.3. What was... You've been waiting until the last thing you remember is being passed near the capital. Should the Harbinger, you should find out where you are and how you got here. Okay. Wow. $40 different options, at least. What was Oh, can I add you? Okay, no. Okay. Okay. Where's the Sonic? Print sensor. I can't listen to it. That's annoying. Where are you? That's an option, but I feel like that won't be very good for us.
Homestead.
Okay. Oh, they won't be.
What? Cord, keep trying.
You. But then.
HK-47 saving our butts, basically, by killing everybody.
Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Okay. Is there something? Nothing. What are we missing? Other than the doors that we can't open. Sorry if this is driving you insane, but I gotta try and figure this out. If I don't figure it out, I'm just gonna search it up on my phone. Okay, come on, Dick Butkus. You can figure this out.
What did you want?
I heard you had.
Yeah.
Numbers. Don't see any numbers.
It doesn't matter.
If you have a way.
Well,
I've seen the logs.
handle the
When the time comes,
Since when did...
Okay, nothing.
This may be the beginning of a... Just finish help the transmit...
Sir.
No good. Even...
Okay, we don't want to go to inventory supplies because it makes us watch something. No.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Is there a way to check the transmission back over here? What am I missing here, man? Nothing. Okay. Check transmission.
Homestead.
Okay, while we're waiting for that.
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
KOTOR 2 turbolift codes. Go. God, this guide is from 12 years ago. 75. They didn't even tell you how to find it. Oops. Because if they told you how to find it, I would have gone to find it. But alrighty. What is it? 13, 17, 3. Hey, there we go. Okay. Hey, you got some experience. Sniffle, sniffle.
Emergency lockdown. Overridden.
Hey. What's up, Gyra?
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Psh, enemy? We? There's no we here.
We are together in this matter, you and I. What affects you affects me. There can be no division in our actions, or everything is lost.
Oh, my beard. Oh, it's bad pour. Bad pour.
I realize that you have traveled alone ever since the Mandalorian Wars, but that time of self-reflection is over. And if you cannot see beyond yourself and your own needs, then you should know that I have the only means of accessing the Ebon Hawk's Navi computer. Without it, we both are trapped here.
Alright, I'm sorry. Gotta get the right port. Yes, there we go. Gotta get that game fuel in me. Perfect. We're having another of the Benedictiner. And check that pour out. Boom. Perfect. Roast. Delicious. Sorry, I just made you watch me drink a beer. As soon as we're off this rock.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, Then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Okay. Cool. Dark side points gained. Yeah. I still look the same. Okay. Kyra can level up. Let's do that. Level up. Okay, so she is the same. She is a consular as well. A lot of intelligence. Just give her some wisdom, I guess. Okay. Skills. What are you? Stealth, awareness, treat injury, persuade. Repair? I guess she could be the repair person. And then we need a security and a computer use. Okay. Powers. Burst of speed, force aura. And maybe she needs a defense. Okay. Accept. Level up. Skills. She gets a lot. Maybe the computer. Maybe we can get her to try and hit that thing without a splice. Just to try it. Oops. What's next? Force Valor. And all party members by 2 points. Nice. Health for force powers. Stun. Wound. Slow. Push, she has that one. Force scream. Mind trick. I don't know, man. There we go. Okay. Accept. Close. Oh. Why are you? Oh, I had my keys off kilter. Alright, can we get in there? Let's figure out how to kill this. Patient treatment. I don't know, spikes. Dang it. Can we make one? No. We need a workbench. Where is the closest workbench? Is there, no, there's nothing in there. Is there anything in here? I doubt it. Just the Colto tanks. Okay. It's a shame. If we get the chance to make a computer spike or something, if we even can. Creepy. Those must be Sith. Where they at? I don't see him. Okay, gotta come from the other way. Security desk. Nothing in any of that stuff. Yeah, there's the other guy.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
I mean, look at her. Of course we did.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship...
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I feel...
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, your man. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only one...
Okay. Okay, sweet.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Hey, look, it's HK.
Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue. Clarification. Assassin and droid is such a crude term, Master.
I'm sorry.
Reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
I don't want to find that out.
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to
Yeah, I
place
think so,
you
yeah.
after reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived. They began to kill. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their... I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank.
I still don't understand why HK-47 is trying to keep us here, unless he was sabotaged himself. No, they didn't order him to kill me. I'm just an organic. They're mining organics.
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found. By hunter...
Oh, excuse me. See if we
Chiding
can
answer.
get any answers.
My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity. However, I am free to say that my client...
So I think the exchange had a high bounty for Jedi. He is saying that whoever has it has a lot of money. I'm guessing he is contracted by the exchange. So now what? Are you gonna kill me?
Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Colto tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
Jerk.
Admission. It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated
Jesus.
statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations.
Wow.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only...
Oh. Floating mines. Let's get... Oh, first of all, let's level you up. Let's see what we can do. Level up. Attributes. Dex character gets more dex. Okay. And... Okay, he's our demolitions and security guy. Okay. Accept. Level up. Skills. Give him more computer use. No. I guess we give him one, okay. Feats. Okay. And what are you gonna get? This one? Yeah, we'll give you that one. pistols. Of melee attacks. Okay, melee weapons only. Good to know. Or do we give you the saving throws? Oops. Yeah. Give you that. Okay. Accept. That is acceptable. Alright, and then your inventory. Oh, are you good at double weapons by chance? Skills. Feats. Okay. Negative. Okay. So, actually, sorry. You are really good with blaster pistols. Or blaster rifles. Mostly just blaster pistols. So let's give you the best blaster pistol we have. Because me, what am I good at? Right now, feats. I could use a lightsaber if I had one. Melee weapons. I don't really want to do that. So I guess I'll just continue with what I got. So is this the best blaster we have? Advanced mining laser. Blaster rifle. No, we want to give you a mining laser. Gideon Beacon, melee weapon. Gideon Bacon. This one's better. It's upgradable. Okay. And we can give you stuff. Okay, so we don't want those. We'll give you those. Breath mask not necessary. Oh, you can have an implant. Awareness +1. I think we'll give you the reflex package. Do you need a breath mask? No. And we got plenty of energy shields. Just go ahead and have that. And what do you want? 10 +1 reflexes +2. I get more reflexes. Alright, me. Do I get? I do. I think I'll take this one even though it doesn't really help me right now. And then Kyra. We have nothing. Nothing at all. You can take that one. Take some energy shields. What's this? Heat. Have that one. That one. Some insulated gloves. You don't need a breath mask. And a reflex package, I guess. Why not? Okay, close. So, Kyra. You. Oh, you can force push that one. But I want you to throw... No, you can't. Let's just force push that one. And that one. And then attack that one. Aton. Can you? No, you can't. Sniper shot. What does sniper shot do? I gotta check. Sorry, we're learning the game here, folks. When activated, this feat doubles the critical threat range of ranged attacks, so this is like critical shot. Okay, so let's just attack. And then that brings us to Dick, who will just shock the hell out of us. Okay, so now Kyra will force push that one. And use that. Actually, no. Just throw it. Yeah. Okay, I guess he's automatically doing that. You just do that.
Yeah. Say the word.
Okay. You just use Force Lightning. And you... Kyra... Go ahead and Force Push.
I hear you.
Oh, it's actually 50.
Everyone down!
Oh, he healed himself. What a jerk. She needs health.
Came from...
She got wrecked. Nice shot. Jesus. Take a couple of those before you die. Hey, we're not frozen. What kind of stuff do you got? HK vocabulator. Advanced modulators. Nice. Kyra.
What is it?
There you go. And I've gotta go for a moment. I'll be right back. On the recording here. Thanks guys for watching. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time. about that. Hello and welcome back. My daughter was having a nightmare or something. She was very concerned, but my wife was she was there to soothe her, but poor little girl was just super scared. Seems to be alright though. Alright. Alright, so let's start this again. Hello everybody and welcome back. This is WaxyMonkeyTreeFrog with another Knights of the Old Republic 2 blind Let's Play as the dark side. Sorry I had to cut the last episode a little short. My daughter was having a nightmare and just had to go calm her down. My wife's in there with her right now. She seems to be good. She's sleeping again, so Mom is just keeping an eye on her. So let's get back to it. Let's take another one just to get... Nah, we don't need to. Maybe we need... Nah, don't worry about it. Alright, Mr. Budkiss. What is our... Return the viewers? Okay, we don't have a mission right now. Just says get to the docked Republic ship, which is... this way. Is there a workbench anywhere? Bueller? No. Oh, we don't need that spike anymore. I needed the spike. But HK-47 gave me all the information I needed. Okay. Oh, we're going back to the Harbinger.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
You know, break your
Everyone
neck.
here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Hey, dickwad. I'll kill you.
Maybe I would. At least I was safe there.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
I saw this vessel dock. When it did, the fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field. Bypass the force field to the hangar by getting to the engine room of the ship. The night is going through the fuel pipe. As long as the Harbinger is docked, we can reach the hangar. Where the hawk is.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
The two of you, be silent.
He started it now. That's childish.
We need a course of action, not division in our ranks. Otherwise...
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get their codes then. Let's focus on the problem we can solve. Getting the codes, otherwise getting the hangar means nothing.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment.
Now that you have a party, certain actions, dialogue responses will increase and decrease your influence with your companions depending on their personality. Some respect cruelty, while others respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. The higher your influence with companion, the more alignment affects theirs. Your alignment affects theirs. The extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather.
Very funny. Right now, I'm better off with the two of you, so let...
Influence lost a ton. Don't care. I'm a Sith. Sith don't care. No security door. Open this puppy up. What do we got? Alrighty. Foot locker. Goodie box. Goodie box has repair kit. Another locked door. Okay. Before we get too far, let's check this out. Door. Okay, it's the bridge. Kick off any cutscenes or anything like that. I'd just like to get as many goodies as I can before we move on too far. Sith Assassin. Oh god. What should we do? Should force scream him? I just want to see what that does. You. Sonic grenade. You. Maybe not. Burst speed, force valor. Yeah, let's do that. Energy resistance. Yeah, let's do that. Oops.
I hear you.
Oh, Jesus, look at them all. That grenade did nothing. Quick. Ah, I killed them both. That's pretty cool. Well. What do you think about that, Kyra?
What is it? And your stubborn blindness to our situation. They are assassins, and they are responsible for the attack on the... We must escape this... And they are... We must...
Okay. They didn't drop anything. Jerks. Okay. I guess we'll just go to the dock. I think we're gonna have to go up here, get the charts, and then go back through, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, well, they're pretty weak. I did kind of just wreck them with a couple of yells. Nav computer, yes please. Nav computer, yes please. Got parts. Okay, we got them.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low star... Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before...
Okay.
Report. There's no one on board? What?
They're still in their berths, sir.
Then who was firing?
We don't know, sir. The freighter... Did you still want to tractor beams to the...
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter.
Yes, sir.
No idea.
Weird.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Weird.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here.
Alright.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual...
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know.
Send a security team.
And dead. Alrighty. So, if you played the first game, this bridge looks very familiar. This is where you start out in the first game, basically. You're being attacked by Sith, and you fight your way through. Oh, there's some Sith all around us. Scream seems to work pretty well. Just go yell at all of them. Wrecked. Don't drop anything. Jerks. At least they can drop some items. This way. We're gonna go check out this way. Open the blast door. Cannot be opened. Succotash. Alright, see any shimmering? No. Good. Don't need to yell at anybody. Don't make me raise my voice. I can't use any of that. No, I wonder if any of our guys
I
can.
hear you.
Can you use this? Yes, you can. Okay. Nice. Be nice if I could get some Jedi robes or something like that. Nope. Foot rocker. And accuracy gloves. Those would probably go to a ton.
What is it? Look,
Okay. Fair enough. I was a jerk to you earlier. Accuracy gloves. Sure. You are our damage dealer. Next room. So wait, that door, there's nothing behind it. What was the prompt that it gave us? Door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened, but there is a room behind it. Intriguing. Why doesn't she have a lightsaber? Come on, you're the worst Jedi ever, Kyra. Any shimmering? Anybody see anything? No, we're good. Some creds. Got a door. Got a door over here. Oh, there's some guys.
everyone.
Oh man, that scream is awesome. Did you drop anything? No, I don't even drop any goodies. It cannot be used. Okay, so this is a dead end. Got some components. Woo! Okay. Man, I wish I could get in that door. It being locked intrigues me. So basically, you just wasted all that time. That's too bad. Come at me, Sith jerks. Briefing console. Oh, that hum.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and still we have our orders.
Okay.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've...
You have permission to divert course, Captain.
Oh, it's Karth.
If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to... The ID signature on the freighter. Did you get confirmation?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed.
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel...
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is...
Yes, sir.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral...
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing.
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything he needs. Try not to...
Statement. I shall... As always, it is...
Okay. Do I get more experience if I check all the logs?
As ordered, we picked...
Okay. Now. What do we get? What do we get? Scout Enforcer. That also goes.
Just say the word.
Maybe not. %25 stun chance. Okay, maybe we just put this in this off penalty. Offhand. Wow, look at you. Think you're badass all of a sudden. Alright. What else we got in here? Anything else? So we got some information. Karth's out there doing Karth things. I don't see anybody. Oh, yep, I see him now. Nice. Let us level up. Persuade. Improved conditioning, maybe? No. No. Maybe not. I do want that one, though I don't know if it's necessary. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty good. Yes, I want that. Powers. Drain force. Throw a lightsaber, not useful right now. Force deflection. is always in effect. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get that one. Right? Do we have a drain life? Ah, level 9. What about... just... kill. Wound. Okay, we'll get that one. We get 2 powers. Okay. Except clothes. Clothes. Alright. Every time I say that, I always think of the that movie. What is it called? It's got. I'm terrible with movies and names and everything. Yeah, I forget it. It's gonna be stuck on my mind forever. Forever. What's in here? The Foot Locker. Get some new sneakers. Prez. Nice. Plain steel cylinder, you know, just chilling in the room, because why not? It's kind of funny that they use the same exact like animations and assets and everything in this game. I guess they're just trying to squeeze the money out of it.
Are you all right? We do not have much time.
Yeah, this is where you started in the first game, I'm pretty sure. Hey, check that out. Dick Budkiss, your request is to report the Harbinger Medical Bay for a routine examination. This routine is automated. Simply insert the data pad in the medical computer to receive your injections. Weird. Dick Budkiss's armband. What's that do? Constitution +1. Was exiled. Jerks. Okay. Skill too low.
I hear you.
Let's get it down to try.
What is it?
Nothing.
I hear you.
Open this door.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck. I'll just leave this right here.
Out of the way. Ka-chow. Oh, it didn't work.
I'll just leave this right here.
Did it work? What the heck?
Damn thing's stuck. Time to even the odds.
What the heck? Can nobody get in there?
I will silence this one.
Wreck this thing. Alright, well, that was nice. Too bad we wasted a couple mines for a med pack. Are you fucking kidding me? That's ridiculous. Alright, where's the stealth jerks at? Yep, there they are. I see you. Should we wound him? See how wound does, and then we'll scream at him.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
was very good or not. Oh, we got a searchable corpse. Like 10 credits. Wow. Alright, let's check this out first. Let's get a little quick save action in there. It's gonna be locked. Yeah. Oh, dude, that AoE. I like that stuff, man. That's good. Medical bay door. I should probably go in here. Oh, look at all this colto. Hey, it's another one of my colto tanks. Maybe we should click on it, see what happens. Mandalorian melee shield, couple chems. No, leave it alone. Somebody broke out of the one in the middle. Logs.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
They're invisible.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in contact.
Sounds awful.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. With him or Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing... I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that... I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord. Alive the whole...
Ooh. Let's check the recordings. Look at this jerk. They're sucking up all the colto. Oh. You dominate his mind? No? Is that it? That's it. During your last medical exam, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill normal human beings. This must be what removed you unconscious from the norm. Okay. Alright, that's awkward. Okay. Okay. Doesn't matter. Where's that guy? 4 repair parts. We have 6. Nah, it's okay. We'll just leave it alone. There's a colto tank. We don't need that thing. Seems like a waste of parts to me. Computer spike. Nice. Targeting visor. Awesome. That also.
I hear you. I will not be shooting. I will be using my lungs. Abstation. Packet iron grenades.
it's the same one. I don't think we need anything from the medi station or the medical lab, whatever it's called. Ah, you jerks. Let's wound you. Wound you. Anybody else? Who else wants some? I bet you want some. Bet you want some.
More where that came from. Everyone down.
Survive. Start screaming. Alright, well, I took a lot of damage there for us. No, your script, GP. Jedi support. Not good? Okay. Alright. I've gotta go. Thank you guys for watching and take care.